Salve, salve meus amigos, tudo bem com vocês? Se o áudio estiver muito alto aí do jogo e não der pra ouvir minha voz, vocês me avisam. Vamos começar aqui, jogar um pouquinho. Eu tava doido pra fazer essa gameplay, pra fazer um teste, né, que eu coloquei uma TVzinha que eu tenho aqui, tinha aqui em casa, tava guardada na parede, eu queria fazer o teste usando a TV, né, usando essa TVzinha e usando o Xbox 360, a EZCAP 284 na TV, com o PC.
I applied my thought to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
We've got a problem. I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Let me try and stabilize him.
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. It can't hurt you.
Damn it. It's not working.
Give it a moment,
Eu tô usando aquele adaptador lá que eu falei que eu mostrei no vídeo que eu postei ontem, para poder usar o fone de ouvido, né? Aquele adaptador que fica atrás do Xbox 360, então eu não preciso ouvir pelo áudio do jogo. E o fone não está conectado aqui, ó. Está conectado atrás do Xbox 360 através daquele adaptador laranja que eu postei o vídeo aí pra vocês ontem, né?
You okay?
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Eu não cheguei a salvar esse jogo, pessoal. Cheguei perto.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are. What you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most
Salve Darley! O que é que manda aí de bom?
For you to do as you're told.
Obrigado aí pela sua presença aí, pela focinha aí.
Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die?
Eu postei um vídeo do meu setup, pessoal. Quem quiser me seguir lá no Instagram, ó, coloca aqui.
Lie down, please. Lie down, Deb.
A wise decision.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Quem quiser me seguir lá, ó.
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
Genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Warning. Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization. Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will default actions of each input. While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment. Good. Now use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process. Well done. The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions. Low
Tava
profile
desligado,
and high
nem
profile.
percebi. Então,
Low
mano, eu
profile actions
vou...
are socially acceptable.
Hoje eu vou fazer às 10, né?
High profile actions are more action oriented.
Eu tive uma... Eu tô pensando ainda, mano. Eu tive uma queda muito grande, mano, de visualização. Eu tava batendo Quando eu tava fazendo das 10 às 2, às 1, às 2, eu tava batendo 30 horas, mano, 30 e pouco, dos 20 pra cima. Depois que eu mudei, eu tô batendo eu tô fazendo mais horas, só que tô batendo menos. Batendo 10 horas, 15 horas, sabe? Às vezes menos. Aí eu tenho que... Vou ver direitinho, vou pensar, mano.
Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does.
Você percebeu, né? Você percebeu que eu tava tendo pouca gente? Ou você percebeu menos hora?
Well done. The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade. With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
Não, e assim, eu achei que é o seguinte, eu achei que era o seguinte, que falei assim, não, vou fazer que nem você tinha dado a dica, né? Eu falei assim, pô, beleza, realmente tá certo, vou fazer mais cedo, que o pessoal tá chegando do trampo, e umas meia-noite e pouco, o pessoal vai dormir para trabalhar, estudar no outro dia e tal. Mas não sei por que não foi o que aconteceu.
Will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier. Notice how the social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the ladder and try to break the line of sight. Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier. Good. Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
Obrigado a todos aí que estão acompanhando minha live. Obrigado pelo likezão aí, pela moral.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot. Excellent. Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish.
Essas são as coisas que a gente pode se esconder, né? Para despistar os guardas.
Let us continue with a demonstration of Blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers. that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your
Pode ser
ancestor
também.
understand the
Pode ser
intentions of
também.
people around him.
Pode ser também. Também pensei nisso. Mas do mesmo jeito, mano, eu não sei. Entendeu? Eu não sei.
Well done.
Do mesmo jeito eu não sei, mano.
Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of
Esse
life
negócio de
will
live,
assist
mano,
you
tá
in
sendo
staying
tudo
in
muito
sync.
novo pra mim,
The
tá
creed
ligado?
consists of 3 tenets.
Porque eu
First,
nunca fui de
never
ficar
hurt
fazendo
an
live,
innocent person.
tá ligado? Eu
Second,
sempre fui de
always be discreet.
fazer vídeo e
Third,
postar.
do not compromise
Então tá
the
sendo
clan.
muito...
Should you lose sync,
tudo muito
you
novo.
can restore synchronization by
Eu fazia
revisiting
live de
moments
vez em
of your
nunca, mano.
ancestors' life, or by respecting the creed.
E à tarde ainda, né? De vez em nunca e à tarde ainda.
The
Não
most
fazia à
stable memory
noite.
block will now be loaded.
Mas eu vou tentar mais uma semana fazer às 8. Pra ver.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way of...
My way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
É, eu vou ver, mano.
There. That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly.
Mas
There's
eu
no
tenho que
such
ser
thing.
mais
It's just
pontual
a
mesmo.
story.
Then what is
Você
it?
não tá errado, não.
Quiet. Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise.
É que eu sempre fui de postar vídeo, mano. Sempre fui de postar vídeo no horário, tal. Nunca fui de fazer live.
Robert decide.
Live eu fazia à
Life is
tardezinha, assim.
No.
1 hora, 2
We were
horas.
asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
Vai ter que me
He
acostumar
stands
com esse
between us and
vídeo.
it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair.
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me. Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Blood.
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die.
Men, to arms! Kill the assassins!
O maluco foi pra cima dos caras e levou um pau.
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
Altair, you've returned.
Raouf.
It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the master in his tower?
Yes, yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
É verdade. Mas mesmo assim, mano, eu ainda senti que teve uma queda, mano. Mesmo fazendo mais horas do que no outro. Não, 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 não. Isso aqui ia dar pra mim pra descer que nem desce em cima das coisas. Outra coisa que eu acho também, mano, que aconteceu foi que eu coloquei comboio só pra inscrito, tá ligado? Eu acho que isso também porque não ficou o fluxo de gente participando do comboio. E foi demorando muito. Mesmo eu começando às 8, se você perceber bem, ia demorando para entrar gente para participar do comboio. Você viu quanto tempo eu demorava para começar? Tipo, eu abri o comboio 8 horas, né? Aí ia entrando, aí entrava alguém, 2 pessoas. Aí 10 minutos depois entrava um, aí eu esperava. 15 minutos depois entrava outro, eu esperava. Então, tipo, o comboio só começava 40 minutos depois, tipo 9 horas. Entendeu? Tá entendendo? Você percebia, né? Que tipo, eu abria às 8, mas o comboio só começava às 9, 40 minutos depois. Porque as pessoas começavam a entrar, tô entrando, tô não sei o que. Aí eu esperava. Aí você percebeu que eu comecei a fazer o comboio, abrir o comboio e já começar a fazer a viagem sozinho. Porque, tipo, toda vez que eu parava para esperar alguém entrar, ia demorando mais 10 minutos. Até a pessoa entrar no jogo, pegar a carga. Começar o comboio, isso já demorava 45 minutos, só de espera, mano. Só de espera, você pode pegar aí o vídeo. Só de espera, já demorava, aí dava 9 horas. Dava 1 hora. Não que eu tô culpando as pessoas, é claro que todo mundo tem os seus afazeres, né? Todo mundo tem seu trampo, seu estudo, sua faculdade, né? Seus coisas particulares pra fazer. Só tô constatando, entendeu? Que mesmo que eu começasse 8 horas, às vezes demorava meia hora pro comboio começar. Pra juntar uma boa galera pra começar o comboio. Entendeu?
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
Tá, a gente vai ter que ir ali na frente. Ter que ir disfarçando. Porque senão os caras vão começar a me perceber. Os soldados. Né? Se perceber isso, era assim, entendeu? Mas não que é culpa das pessoas, tá ligado? Óbvio que não. Cada um tem sua vida particular, que nem eu. Às vezes eu atraso porque eu tô fazendo alguma coisa aqui e tal. Adiantando uma coisa aqui e tal. Mas, tipo, o comboio nunca começava 8 horas. Porque tinha gente que tava chegando 8 horas. Entendeu? O comboio, ele... Porque muita gente ainda estava chegando em casa. Mas eu vou continuar às 8, um pouco, né, pra ver. Ó, os caras já tá preparado ali, ó, pra me quebrar, mano. Entendeu?
The master waits for you.
Mas isso tudo é experiência, né, mano? É experiência que a gente vai adquirindo, vai mudando as coisas para chegar num ponto perfeito para ir se adaptando, tal. Como eu disse, eu sou muito novo ainda nesse negócio de live.
What do you mean? I have failed you. The treasure? Lost to us. And Robert? Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak. Not another word. This is not what I expected.
Eu vou fazer isso, eu vou deixar as 20 abertas por tudo, mas dessa vez eu vou ocultar os nomes das pessoas que apareceram no comboio quando eu tiver aberto para todo mundo. Porque eu tô com uma impressão de que pode ter alguém que não goste de o nome da pessoa aparecer na live, né? Aí eu vou botar assim, o nome da pessoa, acho que dá pra botar o nome. Apesar que eu sempre aviso, né? Tá lá o aviso. Eu faço live e tal.
My brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here, take it.
Exatamente, exatamente. Muita gente voltou, né, a estudar na faculdade, trabalho, né?
So he seeks a battle. Very well.
Sendo uma treta feia aqui.
Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared.
Então pode ser isso também, entendeu?
As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these
Muita gente é complicado, mano. Porque muita gente tá chegando, tá na faculdade ainda, tá chegando da escola, ou tá chegando do trabalho ainda. Tem gente que chega do trabalho às 8 horas, 10 horas, chega às 7 horas. É muito complicado, né? E você tá certo, quando eu tava fazendo antes, é porque ainda tava em janeiro, né? Época de férias e tal. O que eu tenho que fazer aqui?
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
Tá, eu vou começar a lutar aqui. Mas aí a gente vai vendo, né? A gente vai aprendendo. É de... Oxe. Olha, mano. É da hora esse jogo aí. Poxa, eu não consegui salvar a moça, não. Foi rapidão pra salvar a moça. Nossa, eu fui no soco.
Break off the attack and return to Masya! Al-Muallim commands it!
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Tem que correr.
Atair, come. Al-Mualim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise plan for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough. Stand on that platform, Atair.
Agora que ele vai dar o pulinho cinematográfico.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage! Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Oxe, o bagulho ficou sem sinal aqui. Meu computador, minha TV. O que será? Luiz, muito obrigado, meu querido. Obrigado pela força aí, viu? Pera aí, pessoal, que ficou sem sinal aqui no meu monitor, na minha TV. Eu vou consertar isso aqui. Aí, agora voltou. Voltou. É a placa. Essa placa aqui já tá... Obrigado, viu, Luiz? Obrigado pelo like, pela moralzona aí. Poxa, o maluco pulou errado, foi? Essa placa minha aqui já tá dando sinais de problema já, a EZCAP. Infelizmente já tô percebendo que ela não tá mais legal. Tá começando a... Você mexe alguma coisa nela, já desconecta. Eu tenho 3 anos, 4 anos com ela, eu acho. Tem que ver qual foi o vídeo que eu fiz, um box dela lá atrás, pra ver quantos tempo ela tem. Mas ela tem tempo, mano. Não, seu burro. Poxa, não sei porque ele foi pro lado, mano. O único problema desse jogo, mano, é também o tempo na época dele. Mas é a demora, mano, do load. Esse bagulho assim. Também na época era assim, né? Não. Vamos lá.
You did well to drive
Não,
from
mano.
here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before
Não.
he troubles us again. Tell me,
Não cheguei a
do
jogar.
you know why it is you are successful?
Mas falam bem desse jogo, viu?
You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it.
Eu cheguei a jogar esse aqui em uma outra conta minha, que eu tenho 2 contas.
He was innocent.
Mas a outra eu não
He
jogo
did not
mais.
need to die.
Mas eu não cheguei a salvar, cheguei a jogar um pouquinho só, quase nada. O Black Flag e o...
I swear I'll tear it
Eu acho que eu cheguei a jogar o Odyssey. O Origin... Não, o Odyssey.
Second tenet is
Cheguei a
that
jogar
which
o
gives us
Odyssey um
strength.
pouquinho.
Hide in plain sight.
Só um pouquinho também.
Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet.
Está caindo no sinal,
worst
mano.
of all your
Na minha
betrayals.
TV, não sei porquê.
Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I am sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice.
Deixa eu terminar essa intro.
Peace be upon you, Altair.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or 2?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room?
Você não gostou?
Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
Você não gostou do
really
jogo?
don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
Queria fazer live de jogos do PlayStation 5, mano. Ou PlayStation 5, ou PlayStation 4. Eu fui ver um PlayStation 4 esses dias. Pera aí, pessoal, rapidão. É antiga, mano. Então ela já tá começando a pedir pra descansar. Depois vocês olham lá no meu Instagram lá. Postei um vídeo como tá o setup. Vocês vão saber. Vamos ver, eu mudei a porta da HDMI pra ver se ela fica melhor. Mas por que você não quis continuar jogando? Você achou outro jogo mais da hora? O que eu queria jogar, mano, era o Far Cry, o novo. Aliás, eu queria jogar o 5 e esse aí, né, o novo que lançou. Eu gosto muito do Far Cry, mano.
There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't tell you deadlines, but I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Linda?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down, and then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine, but I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. Bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
Tipo, é um RPG, né? O jogo você tem que fazer muitas missãozinhas, muitas coisas. Submissão pra poder evoluir. Você gosta de Far Cry? Você já salvou algum Far Cry? Far Cry também você tem que fazer umas missões, só que as missões do Far Cry já eu acho mais da hora, tá ligado? Você tem que caçar, você tem que pegar os bagulho. Um jogo que eu achei meio chato, mano, foi o Halo, mano. Eu achei chato. Salve, Michel, beleza? Como é que você tá, meu querido? Onde que eu tenho que ir mesmo? Se eu não me engano, ele tem que ir descansar, mano. Se eu não estiver equivocado.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
É aqui. Olá, doutor. Não dá pra passar aqui. Será que eu vou ter que deitar aqui de novo? Conversar com a senhorita aqui. Tá.
So you're really an assassin? Like Altair?
Yes and no.
What do you mean?
I was supposed to be one, but I ran away from the farm when I was 16.
Farm?
Yeah, that's what they call the place where I grew up. The farm. Like Messiah, I guess. Only not so, creepy. Just a small community in the middle of nowhere. About 30 of us living, you know, off the grid.
Why?
Thought my parents were just crazy hippies trying to stick it to the man, you know? My dad was always going on about our enemies, how they'd be looking for us, how we'd have to be prepared. No one ever came. Nothing ever happened.
Why'd you run away?
I could never leave the compound. You have any idea what it feels like being trapped in a place, knowing there was a whole world out there I'd never get to see?
Don't you miss your parents?
No. As far as I'm concerned, they weren't my parents. They were my wardens, and I was their prisoner.
It sounds like they only wanted to protect you.
With all that's happened, I don't know. I guess they were right.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dredge up the past.
It's all right. Gives me something to think about.
Try and get some sleep. We've got a long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Tá bom. Entendi.
Got a question for you before I turn in. How did they find me? I mean, I haven't been anywhere near another assassin for 10 years.
Use your real name?
Nope. Not before today.
Credit cards?
Cash only.
Telephone?
There's no one to call.
Driver's license?
Motorcycle. Guilty pleasure.
There's your answer. Photo, fingerprint.
This is a drug company. What does Abstergo have to do with the DMV?
Desmond, these guys are everywhere. They... I'm sorry, I really can't talk about it.
Tá bom. Entendi. Ele queria que ela encontrasse alguém da família. Você tem que entender uma palavra em inglês para tentar decifrar tudo. Viu? Que tinha que tirar um sono.
Damn it, they locked the door. Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
Tá. E lá vamos nós.
Quit wasting time and enter your memory, Mr. Miles.
Vou continuar logo, né? Sem enrolação. Saving.
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall while climbing.
I am alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassin fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. It manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this will be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Que descer, né?
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
Descer aqui, né? O que é de boa. Foi mal.
I know what I saw. Musul opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Masun did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masun's accomplice.
He's disappeared. Hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Investigação completa. Ok. Eu já ia estragar a investigação, porque eu fiquei na frente dos caras. Ao invés de ter disfarçado.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
Things you say. A traitor? I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. Ha! You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals. But man, like Al-Mualim, would see this dream destroyed. Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies.
Ir para um lugar mais destacado, né? Para interrogar o rapaz. Nossa, eu levei um pau, mano.
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games.
Eu esqueci qual que, o que é de pegar, mano.
We serve the
Segurar.
Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Muallim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Ok.
Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
Por que ele não conseguiu finalizar?
You must be busy. I understand. You must be busy. I understand.
Such wild swings will give your enemy an opening and send you to an early...
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. You must be busy. I understand.
Carelessly. You won't often get a second chance to strike. It takes time.
medo dos cavalinhos.
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction by throwing a knife, pushing somebody off a roof, or performing a stealth assassination.
Yeah! Yeah! Whoa.
Tá, agora a gente vai mapear o lugar, né? Caramba. Que tampa aqui sempre vai piscar. Que eu fiz esse nome. Salve, Lucas. Beleza? Eita. Aproveitar e liberar esse também.
Allah kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya.
Não, seu anta. Ele não fez em movimento. Ainda bem que salvou.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning.
Não sei porque ele não fez em movimento. Cadê meu cavalo? Cheguei.
Jar carriers can easily break your cover
Eu tenho
if you cause them to
33.
drop what they're carrying.
Olá, moças. Obrigado a todos aí, pessoal que estão acompanhando a minha live. Obrigado aí pelo likezão. Quem puder dar uma força aí, deixar sempre esses likes. Oxi. Um cavalo. Bocão já. Caraca, esse cara agrediu meu cavalo.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
Dando uma disfarçada aqui no barraco para conseguir passar.
For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come, come. Yes, come back.
your eyes, fool!
Acho que eu soltei cedo demais e eles vão me...
Death to the infidels! Down, infidels! Ah!
Fiz burrada.
This won't be too difficult.
Don't let him get away! Give up! Go in! Yeah! Give up!
I see him! I'll take you down!
Não precisava mais. Fiz o caos aqui pra nada.
Like what you see? Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed. I have exactly what you need. My good people, your search has come to an end. I have anything anyone could possibly need.
Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
Follow a false god.
finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here.
I have many things, too many things. You are wise indeed, which is why you've come to me. You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that.
Deu fome. Eu vou ter que parar lá mesmo, lá dentro. E aí subir as escadas e já era.
You are wise indeed, which is why you've come to me. I have many things, too many things.
Tá, passei daqui, vou sair fora.
I have exactly what you need.
Virar aqui.
Heretic! Help! I need help! Please, anyone! Heretic!
What? Where do you go?
I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this?
False god.
Don't hurt me, please!
Foolish old man.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
You spend your time teaching filth, blasphemy.
Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
Foolish old man.
Help! I need help! Please!
Back to the infidel!
Apanhei.
Jar carriers can easily break your cover if you...
Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need. You want for today only. I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come, come. I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I got right. Have a look. You won't be disappointed. I have exactly what you need.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
Come, people. Come see
Please!
what I have to
I've
offer.
done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this?
Rodoha, I'll have your head.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
This is terrible.
Could I interest you in this maybe? No? Well, there's more. Much more.
Understand?
Yes. I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
fighting for?
I have many things, many things. Too many things. See what we need.
From the world. We must resist. We must push back. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. You dirty thief! How dare you! Guards, help me! I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa,
Que
there
droga,
will be
mano.
no stopping him.
What have I done wrong? Help
Go
me.
away!
For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come, come. Then come see me. My merchandise. You dare steal my present? That will cost you your life.
Comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
You are wise, which is why you... You are wise, which is because your eye.
Why would he do
I have many things, many things. Could I interest you?
What is that man doing?
You, sir. You look like you need something. You'll find it here. I'm sure it is. Something caught your eye? You, sir. You look like you need something. You'll find it here. I'm sure it is. Could I interest you in this? No? Well, there's no...
Eu dando na cara do bagulho.
Could I interest you in this? No? Well, there's not much more.
Pronto. Foi difícil.
There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
Salvar o cara aqui.
Die, thief!
That's her! Stop it, please!
How can one expect to keep? Infidel! You cannot live forever!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Responsible!
May God have mercy.
Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. Horrors in their wake. Hadid rides to meet him. Barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
God Almighty. Oh, how terrible. What happened here? Who did this? What's this? Infidel, die!
Dog.
Where did he come from? Where did he come from?
What happened here?
We cannot run from...
Tem alguma coisa aqui, mas eu acho que é lá em cima, mano. Eu tô moscando. Merda. Pula, meu.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Whose ritual takes us, their
show yourself. How did this happen? Where is the one responsible? Who saw what happened here?
Vigilante. Então eu tenho que observar, né? Eu tinha esquecido.
Who did this?
What have I done wrong?
Who could have done such a thing?
Such a shame.
Será que eu matei algum que não deveria, mano?
What's this?
Salve! Beleza? Beleza, Tech? Vou fazer outra missão, mano.
Drove a caravan in those days between Damas and Jerusalem. Recent business had been poor. It seemed there were none in Jerusalem who wanted what he had, fruits and vegetables from nearby farms. As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate. Tamir drove a caravan in those days between Damas and Jerusalem. But recent business had been poor. It seemed there were none in Jerusalem who wanted what he had, fruits and vegetables from nearby farms. Some say, were it not for Tamir, Salah ad-Din's men would have surely turned on him. Could be we won the battle because of that man.
Pô, o maluco tá me arregaçando. O maluco tava me quebrando.
Tell me what he's planning.
I know only the stories I tell.
Só se for depois, mano.
A pity. There's no reason to let you live if you've nothing to offer in return.
Wait, wait! There is one thing.
Continue.
He is preoccupied as of late. He oversees the production of many, many weapons.
What of it? They're meant for Salah ad-Din. This does not help me, which means it does not help you.
No, stop, listen! Not Salah ad-Din. They're for someone else. The crests these arms bear, they are different, unfamiliar. It seems Tamir supports another, but I know not who.
Is that all?
Yes, yes. I've told you everything I know.
Then it's time for you to rest.
Won't anyone help me? Stop
What is it?
You're hurting me.
ردوها علي.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this.
Salve, Gabriel.
I swear it.
How?
God curse the one who's done this. Where are you? God almighty.
What happened here?
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this, or it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
Be wary, friend. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin. And take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salahadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
Tem pra PC, mano.
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made.
Eu acho que tem pra computador também.
Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist.
How irresponsible
We
of
must
you.
fight them in any way we can. To stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake. We must resist. We must push back.
Já sei onde é. Moscou.
So, how did you manage to do it?
It wasn't easy, my friend. No, not at all. Cursed merchant caught me trying to steal from him. Called for help.
I can't imagine the guards were pleased.
At least a dozen of them appeared. All well armed and spoiling for a fight.
What did you do?
I ran over, under, and through the crowd. Knocked over a few stalls for good measure. But they kept coming.
Then how did you escape?
With a little help from my friends.
What do you mean?
There's a couple of my brothers who gather around the southeastern exit of the souk. They let me pass and then turned their attention towards the guards. Kept them distracted while I got away. Without their help, I wouldn't be here right now.
We are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Curse him. Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made.
Salve, Pedro. Vou salvar ele, mano.
They leave only suffering in their wake. They say
Não tudo hoje, né? Mas... Caramba, mano.
God save him. He's gone mad.
they leave horrors in their wake. Salahadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, might favor with us, that he may grant victory.
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. As Richard takes Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
Obrigado a todos aí que deixaram o like. Obrigado pela moral de vocês aí, viu?
It is our duty
Valeu mesmo.
to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Praise be Salahadin. Let our strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake,
Pronto, agora só falta a missão principal.
Fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece. You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood. It's quite all right. Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you? Is that all? I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it.
I trust you have searched the area to better understand your enemy.
Yes. Here's what I've learned. Tamir rules over the Souk el-Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor, and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the single largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk el-Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. Let Al-Muallim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. When you have been exposed, killing some of your
Dirty Steve, I'll have your hand for that!
You're hurting me!
Die, Steve! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Won't anyone help me?
Die, Steve!
Has he lost his mind?
That hurts! Stop it, please!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Stop it, please!
ردوها علي! انفجل die!
saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Where are you? Have your head! I will catch you! You let me know you are on the side! I will catch you! Guards, over here!
Such a shame.
Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides immediately, and these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, who is an exalted in me, find favor with us. He may grant us victory.
Like what you see?
Caramba, ele não sobe, mano. Bagulho. Ah, ele não pula.
You won't be disappointed. You are wise indeed, which is why you've come to me. A strange man. Doing what you want. I like that in a custom.
Olha, mano.
You are wise indeed, which is why you...
Que não dá.
Die, Steve! You've no reason to stand here.
Weha.
Pay for your stuff! Have your head!
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my freedom, stranger.
Show yourself! I'll have your head! You
Correr, né?
Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client.
We need more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Would that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I asked in return was you fill the orders I bring you. And you say I asked too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut.
No! Stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop!
Hello.
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? You must learn your place! No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
Just a few coins, please. My family is sick and dying. Please, sir, have any money? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. A few coins. All I ask is for a few
Absolutely
coins.
pathetic. Where did you learn your craft?
Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. No. I have nothing. My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
I can sell this.
You just
Melt it down and try again.
Please.
And if it comes out just as poorly, it be you gets melted down next.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Please, sir, have any money? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, please don't leave.
You
Just a
begged
few
me for this
coins,
position.
please.
Swore none could do as well as you.
A few coins. All I ask is for family. Could you spare a few coins? No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
I don't understand what you do all day. Your stall is filled with goods. It should be your purse that's filled with coin. Why can't you sell these things? It isn't difficult. Perhaps you are not trying hard enough. Do you require motivation? Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Where did you learn your craft?
I beg of you, just a few coins, please. I need food.
I can sell this.
I'm so hungry.
Melt it down and
Just a
try
little
again.
money, I beg of you.
And if it comes out just as poorly, it be
Please,
you
sir, have
gets
any
melted
money?
down
My
next.
family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Ô mulher, deixa eu trabalhar, filho.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins,
You
please.
begged me for this position. Swore none could do as well as you.
I beg
Ai, droga. Coloquei o errado. Caramba. Esqueci de selecionar, mano.
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of your surroundings.
Será que vai dar pra fazer de novo?
You there! Yes, you! Come! Come! See what I can offer!
Something caught your eye? I'll kill you where you stand.
Tava até pra debater com ele, mas... Mosquei.
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way.
Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Where did you learn your craft?
Be at peace.
You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
A gente vai devolver pro cara lá.
Your life ends now. I will have you!
Já tinha dois ali na minha cola. Ah, mano. Os caras me viram. Que merda. favor. Esse cara vai me seguir eternamente, mano. Que lá no... Droga, era muito alto.
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuit.
I'll have your hand for that!
Make room.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafiq, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Malim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles?
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest. Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry, she'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish? So...
You turn the television
you
on
like
lately?
telling me who put the stick up
Read
his
the
ass?
newspaper.
Never cared much for that stuff.
Deadline.
I can't talk about
The world's a mess.
Man, put yourself in my shoes. I'm being held hostage by a group of scientists. At least I think you're scientists. And forced to spend all
And
day in some
society
crazy-ass
remains
machine.
just
You
as
won't tell me
barbaric.
what you're looking for or why you want it, but I'm supposed to be
Começou a falar
thanking
todo
you for
mundo de uma
keeping me
vez.
alive. This is so fucked.
The world needs order.
And your point is...
That is what we're working towards. And that is what you're helping us to achieve.
Sorry, but it is. Let's see, I don't know. Maybe give me some answers?
Calls
You
out for
expect me to
direction.
believe you're building a
They
better...
want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry, I'm late. Ready to go?
Yes, we are.
Hey, you know what? I've got a question I think you can actually answer.
What's up?
Why is it that sometimes the guys in there talk like they're from the future?
The future?
Yeah, I mean the present. Now, today, whatever.
You've probably noticed that English has become the official language of the Holy Land.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The Animus is translating speech it deems vital into more modern English, so expect a few anachronisms. I could probably make it more authentic, but you ever read Chaucer?
Who?
Yeah, definitely not for you.
Can you tell me more about Abstergo? Or what goes on here? Beyond the whole keeping me prisoner thing.
Abstergo is one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world. Their primary focus is antidepressants. There's some information on the computer over there.
But you already said this isn't about testing a drug. So what's the deal?
I don't like where this is going.
So it's safe to assume the Animus is not a part of their public face.
Haven't seen the
Se a mulher tá
commercials?
falando
Oh my
comigo
God.
pelo
She has a sense of humor.
I'm sorry,
por
Desmond.
algum interfone, sei lá.
Like I said, if you want to know more about the company, take a look at the computer. The telecommunications stuff is particularly interesting.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
Acho que é. Bora, pô. Onde é que você tem que ir? Nossa, que câmera, mano. Agora. Ei. Então não. Ah. Maluco durão, mano. Vai, pô. Se você vira ele para um lado, ele sempre vira para frente. Vendo? Ai, fiquei preso nessa porra de parte. Não lembro o que tem que fazer aqui. Aí sempre vira pra frente. Engraçado. Acho que eu vou deixar pra próxima isso aqui. Com fome já. Bom, pessoal, por mim hoje chega. 10 horas tem gameplay, tá? Tem live de Euro Truck Simulator 2. E amanhã a gente volta aqui com... Ah, não. Amanhã tem Euro Truck às 2. Que é mapa EAA, tá? 2 horas, mapa EAA. E depois eu volto com Assassin's Creed. Vou ver se eu faço num domingo. Talvez, vamos ver. ou na segunda mesmo, às segunda-feira, às mesmo horário. À tarde eu volto com Assassin's Creed às 2 horas. Beleza? Falou e até mais tarde.